Hi, you lovely lot. I am just prefacing this just to tell you that when I say this is not a day in the life, this is not a day in the life, all right? This is numerous days spread out between time span, okay? And the only reason why this is the way that it is because on the very first day, crap just started going wrong in the afternoon. And then before I knew it, I was like, okay, well, I didn't vlog in the afternoon because all this stuff happened. And then I was like, all right, okay, I'll pick up the vlog again. But I just didn't want to get rid of the footage. And I thought, you know what? This is just going to be little and sporadic. So most of my vlogs are usually like I'll do a day or I'll do 2 days, but they'll be more in detail of what I'm actually doing. I get that and I'm sorry. But I hope you enjoy. This is quite literally sporadic, whatever I'm doing on these. I think this is literally spread out over the course of like a week. So hope you guys enjoy. Stunning, beautiful, majestic. There's geese over there. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't really like talking and vlogging around other people, especially if there's loads of other people. I also got him a harness as well, so he looks a bit like a police dog now. It's like a little black harness, but it's fitted, it does the job. I try and like keep out of no, actually I don't. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I'm so excited I'm tempted to pay for it, but I don't know. The what is it, the Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury fight. Is anyone else excited for that? 9:30 tonight. Today is, what's the day? Sunday. I'm forgetting what the day is already, honestly. It's all a bit of a blur. What is it? Oh, yes. Like, yes, I'm shiny and glossy and my ear is always out. Lie to you though, sometimes like I'll be walking along and some people are like, oh my god, but the stigma even in the UK, considering they're not like cropped and docked or whatever, still talking about the dog. I will stop talking about the dog pretty soon. There's still that stigma, and some people will, even though he's like small, will literally take one look at him and like move the other way, and it's like do you know what I mean? I'm literally, okay, I'm owning up to it. Maybe I did go out last night and maybe I did have one too many glasses of wine, so maybe I feel a little bit meh. But this air is definitely helping me, and I've got a few things to do, but I need something that's like nutritious and delicious. Like, with a part of me that's just like, oh, like McDonald's, or oh, let's go get like a fry up, but I'm gonna try. Maybe we even go to like a little salad bar. Yeah, we're gonna like walk back into town. This is like along like a little cycle path. I basically grew up around here, so I know every single nook and cranny of this place. Go on then. Yeah. I don't know if I'm like actually insane for just being like, yeah, I'll let him off a little bit, but he doesn't go very far, and it also means he gets a bit more exercise. So let me know down in the comments, do you think I'm crazy? Where am I now? I'd love to tell you guys that I'm still in Devon, but this is over a week later. This is exactly the reason why I don't vlog. Long story short, if anyone liked the long and short of it, what was I even saying? I watched the fight. Tommy won the fight, which we knew was going to happen anyway. I literally paid to watch the thing. I paid 20 quid to watch it, and I actually watched all of the fights. I don't know why. I've been like, basically I've been interested. I've watched all of the other ones, like the KSI Logan and the Logan, so I've watched all of them, so I thought, wow, I've got to keep Trent, which is exactly what they want. They want me to spend that money, and I couldn't help it. I needed to know. So depending on how well this audio is going to come out, because I don't know how windy it's going to pick up, just never know. Back in Wales, and we did like puppy trading, other things. What's even been happening? My life is just one great big like jumble of puppy, kids, and Post YouTube. That's basically just like my jumble of life. What do you think? He says, yes. You're so silly. What's that ear doing? We're even getting there with, I might even have toothpaste around my mouth. Sorry. But oh gosh, we're even getting there with walking on the leash. Sit. Good boy. Lie down. Good boy. He's like, why do you have to do this all the time? Me just about to film a video. This is what he does. Go on. Behind the scenes action. I've gotten bored of the tripod, so yeah. That's alright. So before I film video, right, I'm gonna just insert the YouTube video. I'm literally about to film. This is me trying to set up, trying to get lighting right, guys. Whoa. Lighting, oh god, lighting's a bit precarious in this caravan, I won't lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is what I spend a lot of my time doing. Right. Oh, the mess. I don't care. I'm not gonna move that. It's my daughter's washable stuff. It's just that there's a, if I could just do it there, I would. So the light was like this. Because look. But then obviously I can't because there's nowhere to put it. So this is basically as good as it always gets. But working with today. But I thought basically, right, I've got the song stuck in my head, and it's always a bit like, why are you sharing a song? I'm just gonna leave the like YouTube I'll leave like what the icon looks like, but this song is like it's like a Rihanna Ponder Replay remix, and I first heard it through TikTok. Anyway, if you like Rihanna and you like house music and like dance music, you need to listen to it because it will honestly put you in the best mood ever. I've listened to it like on the dog walk on repeat. Just had my granola and my yogurt and it's all good, and now I'm gonna do a bit of this and that before I have to go and get my youngest. Alaska, eat your heart out. It is a few days after my last vlog. This video is just going to be like loads and loads of just clips, which I actually quite enjoy watching. I've literally just woken up. I got to get the kids off to school and then take the dog for a walk. But basically the way that it's set up, right, it's because it works better for their dad if on his week she goes, like my youngest goes to another place which is like further out from where I am. So on some days I end up literally spending like a whole hour doing the drop off, doing the whole school run, and I'm just like also I have got people always ask me about this. I always get asked like, are you on Job Seekers? So I thought I would just do a little bit of explaining, like self-employed, because YouTube, believe it or not, you are classed as being self-employed. And basically, right, what happened, such a mess in my uni. Like once every couple of months, I have to go to this like self-employment assessment, like seeing how my money has increased and all of this kind of stuff. I don't really gain that much from it because I have to basically put in my earnings from like YouTube, and then they then calculate how much they can give me, and it's usually between like 200 and it's usually between like 90 quid and 200 depending on how much I've earned that. Anyway, so I've actually got one of those appointments today at like 10:50 because nobody understands when I say I do YouTube. They don't understand it. They don't understand how you make money from it. And the funny thing is I literally end up spending the whole entire like 15 20 minutes just explaining how views work, like how it's literally all I do, and we end up talking about YouTube. This is what happens every single time I meet a new person in like Universal Credit Job Centre. But I'm basically on it for a whole entire year, and yeah, it's quite cool. It's good. I started off like needing it, and now that my situation has improved, I realised I didn't even finish my sentence. I'm now in a different uni. Because my situation has improved, I don't really need it anymore, so I might be coming off of it, which just goes to show that if you put in the work and if you try and you stick your guns at something, you can get there. Because this year, I started off this year with nothing, and now through love and support of you guys and just, you know, kick-ass community that I've got over here, I'm actually able to like function, like live and function. I actually had
I did have a comment which I actually completely get. Like, I didn't even take this offensively, actually, because I kind of knew how it might come across. I got this one comment when video that I did when I got Sunny, and they were like, oh, how are you able to afford all this? You said you didn't have any money, blah, blah, blah. And it's true, I didn't. I literally had nothing. Money, like, money's money, and I am so grateful for all the people who, when I was going through a ultra shit time, who were donating, who actually PayPal'd me money, and just being overall rock stars. That was last year, and that was a little bit of this year, but because things have increased, I've been able to afford more, and we're not like comfortable because I have a lot of outgoings, especially since getting Sunny, and, you know, the kids, and you feel like on a good month, you know, that will see me through plus a little bit, and I am like forever grateful, because I started off not having any of my own money, and now I'm able to sort of to pay the bills, I'm able to pay for food, pay for the dog, pay for stuff my kids want to do you know what I mean? And I'm so unbelievably grateful for that. I wasn't even that offended by the comment. I don't want offended at all by the comment, because I know how it must have looked. And I think the thing is with YouTube is that you can go from earning like absolutely nothing to earning enough. And for me, like, it gets me by and things, and it happens very, very quickly. So one month you're doing crap, and the next minute you're like, oh, this is all right, this month's okay, gonna eat my own words, but you're like, oh, okay, I think I can do this. So yeah, so that's the reason why I don't take offense to anyone probably thinking that. I would honestly think the same thing as well, like, hold on a minute, like 2 months ago, and it's like it just changes. And I'm so thankful for everyone who really did help me through those dark times. I got my car fixed through some of that money that I was sent, because, long story short, my car is not happy, but I've got another year to pay it off. Oh, this is more like our typical weather. Bits of rain. Wearing the puppy pouch, and I really should have usually have a little puppy bag. Right, I bought it from puppy training, and it was like 17 quid, which is pretty expensive. However, they let me borrow one when I was there, and it was amazing. I was like, okay, this is not actually a con. Like, there's little like puppy, you know, the little training bags that you get, little pouches that you put stuff in. I was like, this is great. Anyway, I forgot to bring it today, didn't I? Universal credit appointment today, yeah. So I'm just gonna take him out for a walk after I've dropped everyone off. So finally having like pretty much a full day to myself to get everything done that I need to, because like place is a mess. I need to mop, I need to get on to some work, I need to do some exercise, I need to just be at one with thyself. And I know some people might just be like, but Amy, you get like a whole week to yourself. It's like, yes, I know, but when you obviously have everyone for a week and you're doing everything yourself, you just like, it's like double the work, you know, and you end up just like twitching. It's like, in the greatest way, you are twitching. And it is nice to be able to just have those days where I can just get everything nice and in order. So the video that's gonna go out today, sorry, I literally have not been holding it straight this whole time. So the video that's going to be going out today is going to be a little bit of a like one. And sometimes when I do like videos, I end up like saying it out loud to myself in the car before. It's like I don't even know why I like pretend like I'm filming, so I just like talk to myself. It's something that like I need to get off my chest. So I'm just driving along going like, and people must have been going past like, what are you doing? Obviously wasn't filming, I was just like talking to myself, but I talk to myself quite a lot. So I mean, this is classed as talking to yourself, isn't it? Sorry, like nothing, it's been so all over the show. This is the reason why I'm not a vlogger, because I'm just like, I just get so caught up in like whirlwind of what I'm doing and everything that I just don't, it's not that I don't have a minute, everything, sometimes just life gets in the way and things. We have got puppy training tonight. It's Wednesday. I told you, like, all over the show. It's from 6:30 to 8 o'clock in the evening. So I'm recruiting Granny to do bedtime, which is really, really nice of her. It's only for 5 more weeks. But they don't do day classes, they do it in the evening. And a lot of people bring their kids along. But I couldn't do it. It's too distracting. There's already a lot of distractions, and like that. Also, one of mine is like too small, really. Sit. Wait. Good boy. Come on, in. In you get. Come on. I've been doing that with him. Like, he's always got to wait for everyone to go through gates or doors or anything. So I have noticed that quite a lot of people bring their kids, and a lot of those kids are like really well behaved. And I just know that I'll just get all distracted. Like, it's quite expensive, you know. It was like 110 for 7 sessions, one of which is like 1-to-1. But all the sessions are like an hour and a half. So you get like, and it has been great. Like, it has been really, really good. And you get a little like online portal as well. But my thought process is that if I'm spending £110, which is a lot of money, then I need to be able to take all of it in. And I know that, like, if I brought anyone with me, I'd be like, Puffy be distracted, I'd be all distracted, and so on and so forth. So I decided against it. I went to Costa, right? I've just downloaded the Costa app, so like I've been collecting all the little beans, which I do recommend because I am a sucker for this. Most importantly, I use the coffee machines in like garages where they have the little Costa things, because I do a lot of like traveling to and from Devon, like quite frequently. And then when I'm out and about and I'm like, I need coffee because I've been out for hours, like trying to sort out stuff, I'll go to the drive-through and just get like a latte. Anyway, what I was going to say is that they have these for like £1, which little dog treat bags, and basically the money goes to like dog charities and stuff like that. Anyway, they heard the dog in the back of the car like going woof woof woof, and they were like, oh, do you want one of these? Anyway, I'm just letting you guys know. I know. I mean, I question the nutritional value in this, like, you know, because not all dog treats are made equal, and not all dog food is made equal. I only just realised this. Anyway, beyond the point. Anyway, yeah, you can get these for like £1. They're great. Right. Okay, so this is quite literally it. And I am so sorry. Like, honestly, my vlogs are not usually this terrible. This is like a sham. I should be giving you back your lives. I'm so sorry. Basically, right, like I already kind of said, when I realised that the very first day went a little bit crap, and it went crap because, long story short, the shop was closed, and the phone shop was closed. Everything was closed on the high street because it was Sunday, and I completely forgot about it. And then on top of that, there was just like a series of things that started going on, and then I just couldn't. But I'm gonna try and do a little bit more, like, I don't know, people keep on asking me like, hey, can you please mix in some sort of like vloggy content and stuff? So I will do that. I'll do some more like what I eat and maybe some grocery hauls and things. I'll sort of mix it up. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day wherever you are in this world. Take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and I'll catch up with you guys in the next video.